and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, D.A., right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Rose on the bench, here's the five for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Turner in at the center position. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now here's Randall. Robinson left side. Brogdon against Walker. Clock at 4. Got a hand on it.
Oh, fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
He dishes it to Turner. Passes it to Warren. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Randall passes to Fournier. Outside, Walker takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay?
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And the dunk by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Walker against Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. And there's the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Fournier against Turner. Pass to Robinson. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Randall following the score by Miles Turner. Feeds it to Robinson. Turner with the steal. Walker against Warren. And the pass to Turner. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Barrett kicks to Robinson. Right wing, and a wide open look for Walker, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Sabonis. LeVert with it. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon. That one doesn't drop. And New York the other way now. It's Fournier on the wing. And the layup is good.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass. Kemba?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
That free throw good from Brogdon. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
Now, here's Warren. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Down low, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Pass to Randall. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
New York moving the ball around. Robinson passes to Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Sabonis against Walker. And it's sent back by Turner.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Pass to LeVert. And here is Warren. Back to LeVert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Randall outside. And Randall throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
LeVert finds Brogdon. Outside Warren. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Sabonis. That one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Randall surveying the D. Robinson. Fournier trying to break loose. Robinson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brogdon kicks to LeVert. 16 feet away. No good off the front iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
Passes it to LeVert. Oh, Turner in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-on-3 from deep. Walker. And he's good on the three ball. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
LeVert against Fournier. Up top, Brogdon. He has 5. Fournier finds Randall. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Randall's got 6 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New York.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Fournier. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Robinson with it. Brogdon picks him up. Brogdon against Fournier. The Pacers pull it in. Now, here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LeVert against Randall. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Walker. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Warren. And now it's a 3-point Indiana lead. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sabonis against Walker. Here's Randall. It's good. 8 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis finds Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And there's the feed to Fournier. And that one drops.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Sabonis. Now the pass to LeVert. Inside, Warren. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Some changes for Indiana. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for LeVert. Burks looking around. Going inside. Basket good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Locked in the pass to Sabonis. Quickly against Brogdon. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Rose against McConnell. Outside Rose. Passes to Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Rose against McConnell from 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. The Knicks with the lead. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Sabonis against Rose. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Indiana moving it around. Logged in the pass to Turner. He gets that one.
Miles
Turner's got 8. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rose. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to get open is Gibson. Here's Noel. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal
Boy, Noel just hitting the glass so well, establishing himself perfectly in order to corral these boards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Noel.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren can score with the best of them. And he said he's always excited to face those elite talents.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Noel is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at point.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
And Sabonis drops them both. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Here's Burks with the drive. It's blocked. Holiday against Quickly. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. And 2 Free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooter 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
Burks with it. Sabonis defending. The kick out to Rose. Shoots from the elbow. It's tipped. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A wide open look here for Holiday. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night. McConnell against Rose. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to McConnell. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Holiday. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Quickly. And here's Holiday to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Quickly. Got a piece of it. Sabonis, the pass to McConnell. To the paint. Craig, good. Craig's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Burks for 3. Brissett grabs the miss. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Sabonis. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, such an efficient, fundamentally sound basketball player. Nice job on the interior.
The pass to Quickly. Here's Gibson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pacers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
That's good from Gibson.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Randall's checked in for Noel. Barrett comes in for Burks. And Walker subbed in for Quickly. And he can't hit the second. Indiana leading. Now McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Indiana making some changes. T.J. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Justin Holiday. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Taj Gibson. So it's the Pacers now. Passes it to Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Pacers lead by 3. Walker dishes to Randall. Back to Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's 8 points for Kemba Walker.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Here's Warren. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Robinson.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
McConnell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Duarte over Randall. The shot no good by Duarte. To the middle, here's Rose. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
McConnell passes to Brissett. He kicks to Warren. From 11 feet away. Yep, it counts. Warren's got 6 points.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
You get the sense his teammates love to see R.J. Barrett in attack mode. It gets this team motivated.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Rose. And so Barrett nails both of them. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. To get open is Robinson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Here's LeVert. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Outside Fournier. Randall kicks to Fournier. New York needs to get off a shot. And Barrett gets it to go.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Out to Lamb. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Brogdon. Driving the lane, and it's good. 2 points. Brogdon's got 7 points.
Now, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon, yes, that's in his tool bag too.
And it's sent back by Turner, and he recovers it. There's the pass to Fournier. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 4. Feeds it to Warren. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Walker, and he drives in. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the basket is good.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Walker with it. Now defended by Warren. Passes it to Barrett. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right, he was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
That free throw good from Randall.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Both free throws good from Randall. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Against Walker. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Turner. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
On defense, New York. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Turner trying to free himself up. And Warren the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Barrett. Robinson with it. The pass to Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from three has been critical for this young man's career.
LeVert with it. Robinson picks him up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Indiana ball.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson.
Noel.
.131 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Lamb. It's blocked.
Well, you want the activity and the disruptive ability of R.J. Barrett to be on display. It is right there.
Back to Walker. Fournier in the corner. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pacers. Feet away. A shot. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Barrett the pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Indiana. LeVert up top. He's defended by Randall, and it's LeVert missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
LeVert finds Warren. Outside, Lamb. Shot to stop the run. That's good on the jump shot.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The guard pair of Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Walker against Brogdon. Turner trying to free himself up. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brogdon.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And they'll get another chance. It's Barrett on the wing. Turner covering. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
For New York, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Brogdon against Robinson. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Randall right side. And again, New York with the triple.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Pass to LeVert. Outside Turner. Fournier against Sabonis. Back to Turner. Warren, that's for 2. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Pacers trail by 9. Here's Brogdon. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, that's the level of aggression that can really kickstart an offense. Malcolm Brogdon puts it on the deck with authority.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Down low. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in a season. Most of his buckets right at the cuff in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
And the wide open shot from Warren. No good on the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Walker. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Now that was excellent defense, but Kemba Walker just keeps his composure, and he is well schooled on how to score against size.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Outside Warren. Knocks it loose. Back to Brogdon from deep. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Fournier dishes to Walker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sulked, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
Clearly a foul.
Taj Gibson. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team
Pacers with only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That one is off. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 10. Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Kicks to Gibson. Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Robinson.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Pass to Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Duarte's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. And here's Rose. Pass to quickly. To the middle. Robinson, that's good. And that's 12 points for Robinson.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's McConnell. Count the basket.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Derrick Rose. That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Indiana making a change here. Brissett's checked in. The Knicks leading by 8. The feed to Rose. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Duarte passes to McConnell. Here's Duarte on the wing. Holiday. The pass to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. McConnell's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rose passes to Robinson. Passes to quickly. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Holiday kicks to Craig. A step-back shot here. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Rose against McConnell. Pass to Gibson. Right side Robinson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
There's the drive. Here's McConnell. Rose with the block. Burks on the wing. Back to Quickly.
Watch the screen.
Another shot. Knocked loose. Taken away by Holiday. Here's McConnell. Finished off the break. McConnell's got 8.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Knocked away. Craig with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Craig passes to McConnell. He kicks it to Holiday. Pass to Craig. 4 on the clock. The 10-footer. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Gibson.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
McConnell passes to Craig. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. And it's blocked. Here's Duarte, quickly covering. Now Burks. He has 6. To the inside. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's McConnell. Rose with some nice D. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Burks, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
The Knicks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
A different look for New York. Randall comes in for Taj Gibson. And Barrett subbed in for Quickly. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Ogden against Rose. And there's the pass to Lamb. Inside, Turner. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Ogden against Rose. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Burks. Here's Barrett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Barrett's got 10 points.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Indiana moving the ball around. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Okay, Malcolm Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Yep, that one goes. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
No coverage that time. He's got 7.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision. That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Pass to Burks. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Noel throws it down.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
Brogdon looking it over. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Alec Burks is out there with Randall, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. Warren against Barrett. Outside Warren. Pass to LeVert. Shoots from the baseline, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Karis LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
And Fournier kicks to Barrett. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
The Knicks leading by 13. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Burks. The 11-footer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Outside, Sabonis. It's LeVert on the wing. Kicks to Warren. Lets the 3 fly, and they recover it. Here's Sabonis. Warren the pass to Brogdon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there. That was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Outside Fournier. Back to Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeVert with it. Robinson picks him up. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. LeVert from outside.
Well, I'd like to see Evan Fournier focusing on the defensive end. He's got the potential to get better there.
Indiana ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brogdon's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And here's Walker outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Pacers trail by 14. Here's Here's LeVert. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Karis LeVert. One shot.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Here's Fournier. To get open is Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Fournier. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
The Knicks leading by 12. Randall kicks to Walker. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Randall. To the wing on the left. Right side to Walker. Fournier against Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And Walker's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pacers trail by 12. Here's Turner. Oh, he misses the dunk. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Walker against Brogdon. Now the pass to LeVert. Fournier pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 14. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And the Pacers call time here. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Brogdon finds LeVert. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Fournier into the lane.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's LeVert. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Fournier trying to get open as Randall. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, Evan Fournier proving a depth right in that instance of making the defense bite and put him at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 19. Passes it to Turner. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded by Fournier. Feeds to Warren. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's LeVert on the wing. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist here tonight. Walker against Brogdon. Stolen by Warren. Lays it up and banks it in. That's 12 points for T.J. Warren.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Here's Walker, and it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. Brogdon finds LeVert. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup. LeVert's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the Knicks miss again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Bucket is good. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For your case made.
The New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Warren kicks to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. There's Sabonis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Barrett gets it to go.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Inside, here's Fournier. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Fournier's got 6 in the quarter.
I'd like to see more of this from Evan Fournier. He's proven he has the size and touch to score inside.
Bounce pass LeVert. And Brogdon, here we go.
And I gotta say, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And Barrett gets it to go.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Brogdon with it. Picked up by Barrett. Sabonis kicks to LeVert. The feed to Warren. That one goes. Counted.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Rose passes to Barrett. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Brogdon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And the first one drops. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brogdon against Rose. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And that one, good. Barrett's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
LeVert with it. Robinson picks him up. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Barrett. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And it's LeVert missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Rose against Brogdon. Rose kicks to Fournier. The dish to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
LeVert finds Brogdon. And here is Turner, who's guarded by Fournier. And Turner with the basket on the assist from Brogdon.
From Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Knicks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for R.J. Barrett.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Turner passes to Sabonis. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Brogdon against Rose. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.